Stayed at a super nice camp spot last night. It's just what I needed. I really needed that smaller mileage day, get into camp, and rest and relax, get some good sleep. I actually slept pretty good last night. So, the peaks that I'm doing today, first is West Peak, which I'm going up right now, and it's one way to start the morning. Hay Mountain, and then White Cap. When I get to White Cap, I have to call and confirm my food drop, 2 shawls for the following morning. And I have to make reservations for getting off Baxter. Yeah. Oh, I better stop here just a minute. It's starting out a little rough. So, plan on making a few phone calls when I get to the top of White Cap. Because there's supposed to be pretty good cell service there. And then continue my day. I'm going to just do about 13-14 miles a day. So I reached Hay Mountain, 3,244 feet. Must have went past West Peak already. So White Cap is 1.8, and so I may make some adjustments here. Try to call Shaw's and see if they can meet me this evening with my food drop at Johnson Pond Road. Not sure if that's possible, but it's 11.4 miles from here, and it's kind of early, so if I could get that today, that may make it a little bit better, and I could possibly summit on Thursday. We'll see. I'll call them when I get to White Cap. The top of White Cap, almost. Very windy up here, very cloudy. Don't know what we'll get to see, so I just called Shaw's, and I'm going to get my food drop early, probably in about 10 miles. They're supposed to be there at 2 o'clock today, so got like 9 or 10 miles, I think. It's 9 o'clock, so that should be 5 hours. I should be good. Just need to stay steady with my time and just keep going. So biggest part of the climbs are over. I think I have a little Boardman mountain, and it should be good to go after that. So this is the mountain when you get more on the north side that you're supposed to see the big blue K pointing towards Katahdin. Like I said, there's a lot of wind right now. It's pretty cloudy, so not sure what we're gonna see, but I'll show you when we get there. White Cap Mountain, 3,600 feet. There it is, y'all. It's in the clouds, but there's Katahdin. Wow, it's beautiful. Gosh, so close. this weather can change up in these mountains. It's been windy all morning. Wow. That's crazy. Really cool section of forest. I believe under all these bumps covered in moss, those are rocks. It's just kind of cool looking. Just like something you see on TV on one of those medieval movies, or some movie about hobbits or something. Little Boardman Mountain, elevation 2017. Okay, made it down here before 2 o'clock, and got my resupply from Poet. We're gonna head to Antlers, or get as close to Antlers as possible. It's 11.4, I think. Let's check the sign, see if it says. It does not. Oops, I missed that. Okay. Wow, check that out. A-Ball Bridge is 47.2 miles. That's intense. That's the end of the 100-mile wilderness, 47 miles. And a little spot to squeeze through and show you what Copper Pond looks like. Wow. Really beautiful. Look how clear that water is. Alright, so a little update. Stopped and got some water, and feels pretty good. Took some more Tylenol. So my feet hurt a little bit, knees hurt, but totally manageable. And I have to see what the count is after we get done. I know I think it was Crawford Pond. Seems like it was about 14 miles. 11. This could be almost a marathon. I think the most I've ever done is 21. And that was back in New York, I think. Said I'd never do that again. Here I am. So the whole reason that I'm doing this. Well, not the whole reason, but there's a bunch of reasons. It's the end, and I looked at predictions. I don't necessarily want to summit on a Saturday just because there would be a lot of weekenders, and I just think it'd be more crowded than I'd like. To kind of test myself. You know, I'm here at the end. This is like the final exam, and the terrain is great. You can see behind me. Maybe I'll turn you around. Terrain in front of me. After we came off Little Boardman Mountain, got the resupply. This is pretty much what it's looked like. And I looked on Gut Hooks, and it pretty much looks like this all the way. I talked to Poet before I left and asked him how it was, and he said the last 7 miles, he said you can crush in about 2.5 hours. We'll see. Hopefully my legs will still be together by the time I get there. But yeah, I'm just going to go with it. So, by doing this, big day tomorrow. Also, I have planned, and that's to get to a place, I think it's called Rainbow Dam or something like that, but it's supposed to have a really beautiful sunrise over Katahdin, and who wouldn't want that? So that's the plans for the rest of the day and tomorrow. We'll see how it all pans out in the end. I'll certainly let you know. Hopefully it's not too late, too dark whenever I get to Antlers Campsite. I am going to have to get up pretty early in the morning and get the rest of it done. So, but anyway, that's tomorrow. We'll worry about right now. Worry about the walk we're taking now. And it is nice and refreshing. Alright. Took probably my third or fourth scariest falls back there on those log bridges, which I always, ever since I hurt myself in New Jersey, take very cautiously. I was walking very slowly. Something happened, and my right knee, which is not the best, one of the two, slipped off the edge somehow. And I was paying very close attention. Yeah. Busted it open, I'm sure. Not gonna look right now, but that's the one that I busted open on the horn too. I almost had it healed up. Here we go. But anyway, so I said a quick prayer in the midst of everything. God protect me. He has so many times on this trip. Each one of these little falls I've taken, little big falls I've taken, could have been an ender to this hike. So, alright, so I know I'm rambling, but it's late in the day, done a ton of miles, so just not take any step for granted. Just have to be careful. A little bit more careful. Alright, some more bridges. We stayed on the other side of Whitecap Mountain, 16.8 miles away. This is Joe Mary Road we're coming up on. It's a really pretty river, creek, whatever it may be that I've been walking them beside for a while. Mary Road. We got like 4.1, 4.2, something like that lift. So hopefully it doesn't take us more than 2 hours to get there. Maybe less. Sure looks pretty good. The rocks and stuff you gotta walk around. You just gotta take your time when it's this late in the day. Wow. It's really pretty this evening. A couple more miles to camp. Still can't pass views like this up. So I thought I was going to have dry feet all day. But apparently we have to cross this. I've looked everywhere and apparently this is it. Man. Alright. Well, the fun is not over. Apparently I've got one more. Maybe more. Who knows? No rope. But anyway, gotta be careful.